Okay, so these little eyelets right here, those are what I just trimmed off on these sides. And basically how these things work is that these little feet can click into certain eyelets. So this will essentially sit like this. Some of those little feet are just going to line up perfectly with the eye holes there. And then this one with the clean cut, this is going to go up against the side. And then those will click there. So now, just need to go see if this fits. All right, so I'm going to try not to block that, but no promises, honestly. Oh, fuck me. It already doesn't fit. Okay, so I think I just didn't... Okay, that looks good. That looks good. What about this? No? Fuck. I didn't think about this at all. I guess I only measured one way. What a ding dong. Who does that? Okay, BRB. Maybe like another half inch. Okay, third cook's the charm. Hell yeah, brother. That's better. Yeah. Okay, how cute. Get you out of your little spot. How stinking cute. Like a glove. All right. That was crazy satisfying. So now we kind of need to look at the other project, which has to do with organizing and organization. So let me just flip the camera around and I'll show you what we're looking at. Okay. So under sink storage, let me get out of the way of the light, there is a strip of wood that's about 1.5 inches. The total clearance that I need is about 2 3/4. So what I need to do is cut a piece of wood to fit perpendicular, because I got these cool little shelves to go in. However, see how it has like the bottom tray has a cool pull out, but as is, it can't pull out. So I really want to fix that because I would like it to not be half-assed and janky and to be flush, so that way I can actually use the feature. We have 2 of them to go in side by side, and then on top of throwing in some wood to like get it level in there, I also need to finish a side step, our cat door. We cut a hole in it, as you can see, but it could use some sanding to kind of get those not perfect routing edges just a little bit smoother. And then this area is going to be the new litter box. Previously, we would open the shower door and then we would have a little snake tank sitting on top of the toilet, because again, we never used the bathroom. Oh, here. Hi. So we would put our snake tank on the toilet, and then Jack's litter box would be on the floor in the shower, because it was kind of out of the way and it was easy. And that's my dog. Oh, the windows are open. I was like, why does it sound like he's outside? So anyway, that was where the old litter box sat. We want to put it under here because nothing really was under there anyway. My wrist is so weak, my God. We never used that space. So now that we kind of want to test out actually using our bathroom in our camper, We just have to make it usable, but we also need to find a place for Jack to be able to go to the bathroom where Ronan can't go and get nasty ass kitty treats, because that's also just not, it's not gonna fly. So those are the next two projects, and then we can tackle the overall organizing of the camper. And we need to set up Luna's new spot. That's the snake, Luna. So her spot is going to actually be up in here. Let's see if I can, yeah, pretty good. So for the time being, it's just gonna sit in here until we can put it together. Yeah, there we go. So this used to hold like our food, all of our like cabinetry-esque stuff. Now this is gonna be the snake den. I'm so excited. How cool. It's a pop-up tank. It fits perfectly. I do have UVA and UVB lights because she needs that. And I mean, she doesn't need it all the time, but she does need it. Okay, we try to be as natural as possible over here. And that whole space is now going to be hers, and it has a little ventilation. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but behind the TV, on the other side of it, there is a ventilation cap. And oh, there's one on this side too. Perfect. So she'll have some ventilation. It's going to actually regulate the temperature in there really well, the humidity really well. So I'm really excited, because she's been on my mind of like, well, if we do want to go travel, we can't just leave her in the car. I mean, we could, but that feels more bumpy and more noisy and just not, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. So not doing that. I could change my mind, but for now, not gonna do that. And then we have a bunch of other stuff to clean. It's kind of a mess right now. It's kind of a mess, because that's currently where all of our tools are. And what we're gonna do once we get all of like our shelving set up is we're gonna put that away and we're just gonna make it look nice, okay? We're gonna make it look nice. Okay. So let's go figure out how to get these shelves level. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I have some extra of those tiles. I'm curious if I stack them. That will work. Just a little, it could work. Okay. Sure. Okay. Let's just see what easy magic can do. You know? Ugh, you would. Yeah, that's sick. So essentially, I don't know if you can see real well, but there's this pipe right here. Yeah, that's holding up stuff. So they both fit, right? They're at a great height, but I need to cut one of these in half because it needs to fit in between this pipe, that pipe, and then the rest of it, which is probably about 4 inches, if I had to guess. Not even. So if I scoot these all the way over, yeah, maybe like 5 inches. I'm gonna leave the camera in here because I hurt my my knee earlier today from doing too much exercise and going up and down a very good hike. But to prevent my camera getting banged around, we're just gonna jump to the part where I already cut them and then we're fitting them. Okay, so this is the piece that I want on top because I think it looks the nicest. And then this is the scrap wood from cutting my other ones. So we're just gonna put them in here and see if they work. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna work? Try to keep my wrist, my little girl wrist. Okay, yeah, this one will have to go over. But, oh no. Oh no. Fuck. That fucking pipe, it's fucking everything. God damn it. I mean, it looks pretty bendy. Can I bend the copper pipe? Just a little bit. Just a little. Oh. Well, I did. Reserve your answers because it's too late. I think I need to touch it a little more. Oops. If you could hold, please. Oh gosh. Okay. So it's this part that I kind of need. Just a little scoochie maroony. Oh gosh, I'm scared. I feel like if I'm pushing one towards the way that it should stay and then pull, then it's just going to create this little curve, right? And we just don't want to curve it a lot. Haha. Just enough so that I can have my slide out drawer. Yes. I could drill it, but yeah, I might have to. Because I'm thinking this corner, if I can attach it like this, then it won't skedaddle anywhere. And then oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. It's okay. Not all is lost. I can just whip that bitch right out. Okay. I think that's good for that one. I'll do the organizing later. I also did sand the door because, like I said, I hurt my leg, so I did a one trip. And my battery's dying, so let's cut to it installed. All right, she is in. She is installed. She's been sanded. We got our racks in. And we are just going to deal with everything else later. Not tonight, but we'll just keep doing this. We're going to keep plugging away at these little projects because I need things to do. And I like to organize and declutter. So that's going to kind of be the theme of my life.